Step number one, pretend the mound is, you can go ahead and zoom in on Jack's feet there, camera lady. Pretend the mound is right here, and we want our kids to line up just right on the side of it. Step one is a step back, a very small step. Go ahead, just like that. All right, this is what we don't want to do. Go ahead and get back to normal. This is what we don't want to do as our first step on the process number one. Go ahead. We don't want to take this gigantic step. That does nothing for us. It doesn't give us any kind of balance. It throws our whole body off and it makes us look weird. Okay, so again, step one the proper way is a small step back. That's it. Pretty simple. Step number two, after you've taken the little step back, you want to bring your legs straight up. Not anything crazy, but straight up and hold it. The key to number two is a balanced position. It's very important to be balanced. We don't want to be too high. We don't want to be too low. We don't want our leg way out here. We just, all we're doing is we're bringing our legs straight up to where you're making an L position. Go ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop. Okay. So an L, we're looking for an L, and at the same time, do it again. We want our legs to be relaxed. Go ahead and hold it. One, and then two. Leg is nice and relaxed. Toe is pointed down to the ground. It's not pointed up to the sky. You're just relaxed. And all you have to do is bring it straight up. Don't turn your hips then. Don't turn your hips out. Nothing. Okay? Pan on. So the good drill for the kids at home is they can just sit in front of their mirror and just do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Not way up here. Not way all crazy. Just straight up. And then learn to hold it. The longer you can hold it, the more balance you have, the easier it is for you to pitch. All right, step three. So we got one, small step. Two, big leg, straight up. Step three, we call this the ballerina bunny ears drill. Your arm comes back. You have rabbit ears. That's where the bunny ears come into play. You're pointing it back with the ball in your hand. And in the front, you have your elbow kind of pointed straight so that your body is straight in line. If you can see that on Jack, his body is straight in line. His glove is in a good position to where you can still see. He's kind of leaned back on his power leg, which is the right leg. You don't want to be leaning forward. You don't want to be leaning way back. You want to be kind of right in the middle with a little bit of power. This is your power leg if you're a right-handed pitcher. If you're a left-handed pitcher, of course, you'll be turned around. It'll be your left leg. All right, so let's do that again so you can see it in slow motion. We got one, little step. Two, straight up with the leg, big leg kick. Three, coming down, ballerina bunny ears. The reason we do this, go ahead and pan on me. The reason why we call it ballerina, because you see, if you guys ever watch any kind of ballet or something, a ballerina does this a lot. Does this a lot. So baseball, you make it as graceful as you can. It's the same thing. Leg goes up, your arm kind of goes up like a ballerina, but this stays in front. All right, so you're in a nice position. You don't want to be all turning like this or turning like this. Nice, lined up, straight position. Your legs are straight, your hips are straight. The ball is facing back and your arm is ready to go. So that's three. Number four, here we go, is the finish. Four is the finish. 1, 2, 3, and then we push off our back leg and we power through, and you should be able to push off of that back leg as much as possible to where your back leg kind of comes up and almost kicks you in the back of your ear. Okay? It's very important because that's the finish and you are trying to reach for the ground. If you do all four of those things good, guys, you will learn how to pitch. You don't have to have an incredible arm strength or anything. It will teach you to throw strikes and you will have success. One more time, all positions. Here we go. Number one, number two, number three, and four, finish. Boom. That's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope it helps you and your kids. Hopefully we get to see everybody on the fields in about 2 or 3 weeks. God bless.